हेलो वेलकम guys, वेलकम टू शूटर राजपूत गेमिंग चैनल। और सब लोग एकदम मस्त बिंदास अच्छे हैं। एवरीबॉडी इज गुड हैप्पी एंड फाइन एंड हियर वी आर Banishers, the ghost of New Eden once again for part 6, and I have posted one of the recent video and gameplay of Stray Shot। बहुत ख़राब बना दिया है। Didn't expected this much of ghost game, but what should we do? They are the owners and they are the creators, so they will create according to their own knowledge and all. So here we were, and now you go here.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Okay. गेम मेरे को ये सही लगा, आप लोग भी देखो।
The ward's power is gone. Go then.
Wait, let me see here also. Do we have something? Yeah. You have.
Oh there!
Check each and every corner, cause might you get something.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Yeah. So let's follow a lift. Okay.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Okay. There should be. There are lots of ways, you know. Oh. We will get you literally scared me off. Nice.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
I don't know too common English.
Looks like Lammy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the lesser palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lammy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Access the upper level of the windmill, and we need to access it. Seriously?
Here, I found something.
Coming. Oh, something. Amulet of Substance Spirit. Void causes decreased by 50%. Oh.
No crank. Great.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
Don't know.
More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Okay. There's a key hidden somewhere.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex? That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
The crank. Good.
We got a crank.
The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
Whoa. We got.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
We got two ways. One here and one here somewhere. So let us see what we got here first. Then we will go to hidden cave. Oh. भाई सिल्वर ऐसे पड़ा हुआ मिलने लगे ना, मजा ही आ जाए.
These roots are too strong to be removed.
Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Now the others.
दूसरा कहाँ है?
The pillars, Red.
अब पिलर्स कहाँ हैं? कहाँ पर है पिलर्स भाई? और हो गया।
Look out!
भागो भागो भागो। कहाँ है यार पिलर?
Dodge!
यार दिख ही नहीं रहा मेरे को पिलर। कहाँ है यार?
Pillars of pain in the arse, more like.
कहाँ है यार और पिलर?
Time to end this monstrosity. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Over here. Look. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance? I know.
मिल ही नहीं रहा था भाई वो आखिरी पिलर। इंटर द ब्रिज। रुको और देखने पहले कुछ है कि नहीं। Resurrection ritual, okay.
get to this one. Bust!
Snap out of it! I know I make everything look easy, but
Not getting through here. Got it.
Okay, so she can't go through here. So he will be
So,
doing some
here we
breach.
are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
And here we
Dark
are.
rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Dying well.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Ghost what? Where are they?
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Okay. We'll see to it.
Wards worked well enough. He didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done. Wards.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Now where is it? What?
Missed me?
Always.
TV. Anything here? No.
Take care. The place is warded.
Who the hell?
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low. Wards, you're on your own. I'm at your side again.
What we have to do? We have to fight or what? What the hell is this? I mean, was this? What is this? What is this going on, guys?
Raging Vandal! This can't be good.
We can take advantage of this thing. He is stuck there. Okay, we don't have to shoot. Fine. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Got two ways. One this and one this.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
I am thinking he is a bad one.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now at first I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Aralu. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Aralu is a formidable place. Tricky, a maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
What
I'm
the
Lammy
fuck
Haskell,
was that?
and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
Okay.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh, you know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettersheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating!
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of danger.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Okay.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things?
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God! I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Take care. The place is warded.
The place is older. Oh, where I'm not able to see. Where are you? What? Where the fuck is this wall? Why the hell I'm not able to see? Okay.
No more wards.
Thank you.
Okay, we need to go up. Okay, got it. I got it.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
What the fuck is this? Fuck.
On your feet, Scotsman. Watch out! We made it angry.
We are making him angry. I am not getting what sort of glitches were there.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
First we will upgrade.
Did you feel that?
It's close. Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
a witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Have a bit of this.
This is easy.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
What the fuck? I can't go inside again. This is not fair. Okay,
Is it just
I can.
me or?
I felt it too.
what should be. Need to check it, but you don't have here anything to do. The first one has using heat increases the damage. Next one attack by 150. Yeah.
Something's concealed. Something's here.
Hidden.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Need a stronger hand than your favorite ghost? Look to me.
Dodge!
I don't know how to go there, but okay.
Still impressive.
Seriously? Again and again. Okay.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
A ward restrains me.
A ward is restraining you.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
And where is that?
Wards, you're on your own. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body. Shall we?
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs.
Get back up!
Here, I can help. Standing by. Don't let it crush you. Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Haskell and Islam लोग है.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
Kaboo.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Change targets. Tormented first.
Peter!
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. To make you angry.
I feel like a bloody target.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Or pleasant.
Told you. Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
Here, I found something.
कुछ तो मैटर है. क्या बता भाई.
Beware. Wolves.
And you will not be judged. Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Were those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
इतना भाई साहब
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. I have another in sight. You're in its sights, Red.
Piss off! Get lost, would you?
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void.
यहाँ से कहीं खराब होना स्टार्ट हुआ है ये
Still impressive.
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Wards, you're on your own. Sorry, not this time.
Where are the wards?
No more wards.
Thank you. Falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Lots of collectible items.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
And here we are. Whoa. Something new.
Did we miss a few? This isn't over yet. I have another in sight.
Not sure how much more I can take.
Look to me. Ask for help if you need it.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze, the Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Wait, I'm sure we are missing something.
Why I'm not able to go?
We better stick around.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love. Look away and must leave it. That's it.
How we should?
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Let's see if we got any updates. Upgrade. Do we? No, nothing.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted.
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
The bottle still breathes to her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
And do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Set off divination and
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
He's afraid. The Earth took the Gibbs house. Perhaps he thought he was a target too. The Gibbs had a hand in rigging the witch trial, but he was the one who sealed it.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Oscar must have feared the suspicious man.
Supported you.
This can't be good.
what the?
Forward the accused.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim McRae. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Sworn to vanquish evil! You conspired with witches!
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict.
Fuck you.
The sentence hereafter.
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison, utterly ignorant. That poison will end you.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That cheap trick. Come on, man. Get yourself together. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell, that stings. Hell's balls.
Antea Duarte, you fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver, rise for the verdict. Alive, you banished parasite ghosts. Yet dead, you dare linger. Have you no shame? You indulge yourself. I sentence you to anger, to regret, and extermination.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. You won't do that again. You need my help. Blocking all the fun. This thing is mine. Your strikes do nothing. I can sure.
Shadow's going straight back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. This just won't do. This is going to vex me. This thing is mine.
lessening the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark hearts, the evil only worsens. Your witches! Witches must fall!
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
Wasn't expected to fight myself today.
It's certainly going well. I'm the one who has to fight him.
And everything that is in the earth shall.
This is not fair.
I only seek the truth.
This is a poison and certainly they watched. The poison the
Is that me? That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell, that stings.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Fuck you, Takle. Balded. Come on, skip.
No shame. You indulge yourself. I sentence you to anger, to regret, and then to
Ghosts are dangerous, and I've no reason to show mercy. Damn you! Let me! I need to be the one to face it. Bloody shadow! Your strikes do nothing.
Now you just asshole.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark hearts, the evil only worsens. Your witches must die.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
But it is my sword!
No, I don't think we will. I need to be the one to face it.
Hellspawn!
This just won't do.
Your strikes are not helping. Let me.
Your strikes do nothing.
Help me, I'm hot. That shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Fuck.
I can't keep this up.
You'll get it next time.
Bloody hell, that stings! Help me, I'm hot.
तेरी माँ की चूत. अबे इतनी दूर दूर आ रहा है बहन चोद.
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison, that poison will end you.
It's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shit?
It's working. Keep at it.
I forgave myself a long time ago. You can't have this wound.
Antea Duarte, you fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver, rise for the verdict. Alive, you banished parasite ghosts.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I've no reason to show mercy. I can sure as hell try.
The Shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Yeah? Well, I rebuke his.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches and witches must fall.
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
I'm messing about, am I?
You'll get it next time. This just won't do.
Now you sound like my old parish priest.
I need to be the one to face it. This thing is mine.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Fuck, man.
enough.
Okay. So, Deborah's death warrant was issued by Governor Haskell.
Can we please get out of here? That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
Feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Seems to be stuck.
Nope. Didn't work out.
Well. That and down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. It's late.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in His name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McRaith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McRaith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I have been that man. I'm no saint. I just don't mind saying it.
A sinner and proud? So why should we listen to you?
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it.
Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McRaith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place.
Okay.
Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Askell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. But this whole ordeal has shaken me to the core. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Are you sure it was a dream? Is that why you left the schoolhouse without me?
Yes. It must have been a dream. She wasn't there. I mean, how could she have been there? But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Thank you both in short. Woo. Weak spot hits with first. Okay, damage dealt with red is increased by 20%, but damage 10%. Hitting an enemy with rifle stock attack increases the damage of shot ready. They increase the damage of the next heavy attack by 100%. This is good. Okay. Hit point should reduce the next damage by 90%. Okay, so we are done for now, guys, and hope to see you soon. Till then, take care, keep smiling, and please do support me by what? Wow.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
What? Seriously? Okay.
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
If I bruise the bud so the spectres inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Antea control core. What the hell? कैसे मारना है बे?
It's for the gardening tip.
Okay, now I got it. That can temporarily hold control to charge and projectile. Okay.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Who there?
Where could they be?
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Oh, she is dead.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay, to prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me. too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
What the hell? What is this going on, guys?
Even a mad old soldier
Fuck you.
can get lucky.
What is going on? Fuck.
The thing about a fight is you only get to lose.
Why the hell? I am not understanding why this screen is wobbling and all these glitches. When she strikes, then only this thing happens.
Bring me her head!
Focus on his army, Banisher!
I am not able to see just because of this pieces.
Hold on me.
Soldiers in charge!
Try this on!
My side!
I'm right here.
I've got all the time in the world! Listen to your elders, child! I've got all the time in the world!
भाग बहन चोद दिमाग खराब कर दिया
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You are all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now. Want to talk about it?
I will do. The heart's yours, the roots are mine. Farewell, weed. Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rule book.
I remember Aoife's wake. Friends and neighbours came from miles around. We stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Nor my mother, nor Blair or Anik. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. It was as if their deaths hadn't happened. What if I cannot hold a wake for you?
You saw Seeker. Wake or not, loss needs to be felt and lived and done. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye, you'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you are truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. And I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
Aye. That's something. I miss the warmth of your skin. So much.
And I yours.
But are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. But also Seeker's grief. I could have you back. I long for it. It pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
I tried to make ready to leave. I tried to steel myself. I really did.
As did I. We were fooling ourselves.
With luck, we may yet fool fate.
Luck favors the prepared. I'll study up on the resurrection ritual.
Have I chosen the wrong decision or...
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
New haunting cases are manifested in New Eden once you leave the shelter. You have map to view their location. Okay, so guys, take care and what should I say? हर जगह दर्द ही दर्द है भाई. कभी किसी को खोने का दर्द, कभी किसी को खोने का दर्द. तो मुझे नहीं पता मैंने सही ऑप्शन चुना है कि नहीं. इसको रिजरेक्ट करें या एसेंट करना था. पहले मैंने 2 बार एसेंट किया, फिर मैंने अभी रिजरेक्ट किया. देखते हैं क्या होता है, क्या चेंजेस आते हैं. लेट्स सी. Until then, take care and don't forget to subscribe because this is the only way you guys can support me. So, bye bye, see ya, happy gaming, and take care, keep smiling.